I went ahead and ordered a new optics plate for my P10C. This is the, I think this is the factory CZ optics plate. I ordered this from czparts.com. It shipped from Czech Republic. I ordered it 2 days ago on the 17th and it's here today. So pretty solid so far. It feels great. Looks good. You can see, let's see. See it a little bit better there, but I believe this is the factory CZ part, and I'm going to install it on my P10C. Because as you can see, there's this big gap here with that Cajun Gunworks plate, and the optic hasn't flown off yet, but you know, it's just not confidence inspiring, and to be frank, it looks like crap. So we'll see how good this orange Loctite that I decided to use does. Seems like it's doing great. I have this set at 15 inch-pounds, so I think that is both of those backed all the way out. It is, and this is a much smaller pattern here, so I'm going to hunt for that now. One of these ought to work. Let's see, I believe it's this one. It is. Even though I did not torque these to spec, dude, you can just really do it by feel. Just don't over tighten them. I've never had an optic screw break, come out. Well, I've had them back out when I knowingly installed them without Loctite. But anytime I've installed them with Loctite and been, you know, making an effort to keep them in place or to make sure they stay in place under recoil and stuff, I've never had an issue ever, even without torquing it to spec. I think it is recommended that you put some oil down right here. Look how much better that looks already. That light ND, that looks 100 times better, and that will go on that like that. Wow, that's just so much better. The recoil bosses seem like they line up really good as well. So cool. All right, I'm gonna get the Loctite out, and honestly, I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of rim oil onto my finger. Just kind of wipe that down up there. You can see some of my old Loctite right there. I'll scratch that out. See some old Loctite in there. You can definitely see some old Loctite on the Cajun Gunworks threads on their plate, which this isn't made poorly, but I think this is steel, this is aluminum. This is definitely heavier than this. I know it's got this extra material there, but overall, it also seems maybe a little thicker. That could be, let's see, that could be an illusion. Anyway, this seems higher quality, even if it's not the real Cajun Gunworks one, or the real CZ factory CZ one. Seems like it's really high quality. So I'm just gonna give that a wipe down real quick. Get my orange Permatex high strength removable thread locker. This is what I've used on all my optics, and it's been honestly fantastic. I've only had to take optics off with this stuff a couple times. Every time it's been, it seems like it holds the perfect amount. So I want to use I guess these screws to hold it down, or is that for the optic? Oh no, that's into the pistol. So okay, I want to use those right there. And let me get a rag here so I can do this with a little less mess. So I don't know what this video is, by the way. This is just my experience. Oh God, that's a lot. That's okay though. I always put a lot and it's always fine. Just kind of wanted to do a review of czparts.com because I was kind of sketched out ordering it first, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm sorry I'm such a mouth breather. I've been realizing that from some of my more recent videos. I'm a total mouth breather in these things, and it's awful. But I've got this set to 15 foot-pounds. Don't know what they recommend. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have the right bit in for that. I've got to use this guy right here. So just kind of wanted to review czparts.com. Never ordered from there. Obviously it's a Czech company, and it's based in the Czech Republic. And I was kind of under the impression it's going to probably take a while for me to get my stuff, and in actuality it did not at all. That is really surprising. I ordered it, like I said, on the 17th. I think I've said it a few times in this video, but I can't focus on two things at once, so I can't remember what I've talked about, but just impressed by the shipping times. Quality seems there. Came with screws. It didn't come in like the CZ packaging that I thought it would, and it doesn't have like any like, I guess it has CZ P10 on it, but that's not like CZ's logo. Hopefully I'm doing most of this in the camera angle. I'm gonna do my butt dyno torque on these. I can't remember what screws came out of what. Are these Optic screws? Will these work on this plate? Find out on this episode of John Kent Gunsmith. You know what? I'm just gonna use the Terran Tactical screws because these were expensive, so they gotta be nice, right? And everything's cleaned off of them nice, and they're purple. And I think they'll work because this plate is thicker than the other one, and they worked with the other plate, so why wouldn't they work here? You guys are just in for a treat this episode, man. This video. Like, what am I even doing? This is just a cluster. We've all been here, right? Doesn't it suck to do this though? Like, doesn't it suck to change optics? Oh man, I don't know how people like YouTube reviewers, how like the big timers, which I guess they get more than one optic, but I know a lot of people swap back and forth from one gun to the next. Dude, I can't do that. I don't have the patience for that. All right, this is set for 15 inch-pounds. So that's that one. Which, you guys, 15 inch-pounds is not much. It really is not. So, and you know what? Yeah, that is inch-pounds. That's all it takes. Honestly, I probably did the ones on the plate a little too tight. All right. Hopefully this has been a video. If not, I'm just not going to post it. Probably not going to edit this one at all. But there you go. There is the CZ factory RMR plate. Looks way better than the Cajun Gun Works. Which, this has worked fine, but you know, you have the recoil bosses on this one too, so I don't think you'd really have much to worry about. Yeah, looks much better in my opinion. But all right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I know it's a boring one, but excited to get this. I've been waiting on that part for a while. I went ahead and ordered this when I got the gun, like while I was still in the store. I went ahead and ordered that. I just knew Cajun Gun Works is like the place to go for a lot of people, and I didn't feel like shopping around, but that was a mistake as usual. Definitely shop around, figure out what you want. And I think shipping was expensive for this. It was like 30 bucks, like 27 something dollars. But I mean, it was worth it. The part was 50 bucks. I paid 74 total, and it came in like 2 days. Looks fantastic. Came from the motherland. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Now time to re-zero. Sick. All right, see you on the next one.